Good afternoon, or shall I say good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the, well, I say the all-new season of F1, but we're not quite there just yet. So, we are doing the F1 2020 Drivers Draft today. We was originally going to do it on the 13th of July after the new game comes out, but I have put it to all the vote to the drivers and they've all decided to do it beforehand, so today we are doing it. I have got a few big announcements to make first. So the first announcement is Titan Airzy, also known as Josh. He is taking the back seat from commentating and has decided he wants to drive. So he will be a full-time driver in the Elite Drivers League, and I have got a new commentator to commentate alongside me, and please welcome Smile, it's Kyle.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Clint, for the warm introduction. As you know, my name is Kyle and I'll be hopefully the new and improved commentator for Season 2 of the Elite Drivers League, and I'm very excited to be on board. So I've got to thank Clint and everyone for giving me the opportunity to commentate, and I must say I'm very excited for the season ahead.
Well, we've got Thomas watching the stream, we've got Titan watching the stream, Jackson's watching the stream. Everyone's jumping on it now. We've got 5 viewers so far on the YouTube.
That's good.
Have we got any on the
I will have
Twitch?
to check that now, actually.
Right, I will throw the invites out to people that wanted to join. No. One of them will probably be Abby.
Let's find this thing first. Oh, that's where it was. I typed the wrong channel name, of course.
We have Thomas on the stream, we have Crash on the stream, we have Buller as well. Oh, speak of the Devils, they're all in. Well, Charlie and
There we are.
Buller. Okay, so the deal with the drivers draft. So as obviously all the viewers know, Boastman 15 was your last season's champion, so he has decided that he wants a new teammate. So he had the choice to choose a new teammate or choose a new team, and he's chose to go with a new teammate. So he has picked DeWood 7861 as his teammate. So them two will be the first 2 drivers to be drafted into their cars. I will be drafting the drivers and Kyle will be drafting the teams.
Yes.
So we'll just wait a minute to see if anyone else comes in and then we'll get underway. Abby, I hope you're watching and I hope you're getting ready, love, because we're going to get started soon.
Yeah, we have Titan on our stream.
Yes, he will be watching there.
Twitch. Yeah, with Abby as well. We have myself and another viewer, which I don't know who it is.
Who else wanted to join?
Rob, if you can hear us, don't pick the Mercedes just yet. You're not allowed to pick your team. You can pick your team when the draft is over. We have 6 drivers in the lobby so far. Oh, yeah, Titan said he can't join the lobby. for some reason.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, no. Oh, Abby, we haven't started the stream. We haven't started the draw yet.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. No. But welcome anyway. Thanks for tuning in.
Right, hang on, just bear with me a second, guys. Just bear with me. I need to get the YouTube tweet.
I think Joe wants you to check your PlayStation messages or something like that.
Yes, I've just seen it.
Okay, right, that's good. So far, still only 6 drivers. Oh, 5 drivers now.
Well, someone left.
So far, still only 6 drivers. Oh, 5 drivers now.
And who's left then?
Someone left. You had no idea. I
Okay.
do not remember who was in here in the first place.
How do I copy the link on this bloody YouTube?
Oh, I can do it. I can do it for you, I think. Where do you want me to send it to?
Just put it into the EDL group chat on the PS4, please.
Or the YouTube link?
Yes. You done it?
Hold on, give me a second. Let me just copy the link instead. Right. Copied.
Oh, right, sorry. Done it.
Oh, I got it. Okay, good.
Yeah, I got it. Right. Done.
All right. Back to 6 drivers in the lobby. Lovely.
Ah, Titan Airs, he's joined us.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay!
Commentator.
Yes. Also.
I'll try and do a good job, Titan. I'll try.
Yes, we shall. Okay. If anybody is if everybody is ready. Jackson's just put in the YouTube chat. Renault is the one car I don't want at all.
Alright, well, let's put Jackson in the Renault, Joe.
Yeah, let's.
We have integrity around here. And we're all fair.
Okay. Kyle, you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I am born ready. Drivers, are you ready?
I think we'll take that as a yes.
Yes, we shall. Right, so, Boseman and DeWood, the first 2 drivers. Pick a number, Kyle.
Alright, being drawn out of the hat. Okay, and their number is 3.
Number 3. Number 3 is Ferrari.
Ooh.
So... Okay, so that's that then. So the next numbers I will pick are 7 and 1. So 7 is Jeeves, and number 1 is Shadow Broadcast. So both of the brothers.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Both of the brothers. How are we gonna see the brothers rivalry going on?
That's very intriguing, actually.
Yes, Kyle, over to you.
Alright, and the number that Jeeves and Shadow Broadcast gets is number 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
Number 4 is Mercedes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like that. Hopefully they get the new, the black, what's it, Mercedes?
Oh yes, the new black livery.
They call the black livery, so hopefully they will get that in game and it'll look very nice. That'll be G's and Shadow in the Mercedes.
So that's that. So the next drivers are number 10 and number 3. So number 3 is Jackson 55F1 and number 10 is Charlie.
Oh, the two friends.
Ooh.
I heard they wanted each other as teammates. So
I hope so.
They got their wish, I believe.
Well, Jeeves is happy with being in Mercedes.
Understandably so.
Alright.
So Shadow would also be very happy.
Yes. Well, he's currently away on a boat.
Hopefully he's having a good time.
Yes. Well, I say hopefully having a good time. He's having working. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Anyway, so yes, Charlie, Jackson, pick a number, Kyle.
Okay. Hopefully, so not Renault. And the number is 10.
10. Ooh. Okay. Number 10. Number 10, Racing Point.
Ooh. Pink Mercedes.
The pink Mercedes.
Pink Mercedes.
So, Charlie, Jackson, you will be in the Racing Point, boys. Okay, so the next two numbers are number 6 and number 18. So we have Why Always Pips and DS Joe will be teams for the number 8, and they will be racing in the Haas car.
Joe getting a British teammate for the 2nd season in a row.
Indeed. Okay, next two drivers will be number 2 and number 12. Oh, ooh, okay, this could get interesting. So, the first one is number 2, which is Eurofighter Tech. One Scottish driver.
Yep.
And number 12, which is Suz 1, the other Scottish driver.
An all Scottish lineup.
Yes, indeed.
Very nice.
And they will be going in
number 6.
Number 6. Oh, they will be going in the all new and improved Alpha Tauri.
Ooh, a very very popular car.
A very popular
Very
car
popular
with the viewers and people around the world.
Yep.
So, Alpha Tauri will be Eurofighter Tech and SOS 1. I must say, we've got a fantastic viewing for this draft, you know. 13 viewers on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Really appreciate it.
And I've got 7 on Twitch, so thanks everyone for tuning in on Twitch.
Eurofighter Tech SOS 1. Right, okay, so the next 2 drivers will be...
Titan really wants the McLaren. Come on, Titan, give it a bit more PG as well, by the way, can I just say, but, you know, the McLaren is very nice, I must say.
So, the next 2 drivers, I am going to pick 9 and 17. Oh, so number 9 we have Titan Airsy.
Oh, God.
And number 17 is Carl May 1990.
And the car that they will be driving will be number 7.
Number 7. And it is the McLaren.
Oh, yes.
So, Titan Airsy and Carl May will be racing in the McLaren car.
Titan, I'll be accepting the money later, no joking.
Titan did say in the WhatsApp chat that if he did get the McLaren, he would beep. Yes, I won't say the actual thing, but you know. So, Titan Airsy. And Carl May will be in the McLaren.
I wonder how happy Titan is right now.
Oh, he's probably ecstatic. Absolutely ecstatic. Okay, the next 2 drivers we are going to have are number 5. And that's Swifty. And number 11, which is Hazard.
And the team that they will be driving for is number 1.
Number 1. Number 1 is the Renault car.
Ooh.
Ooh, the most unpopular car. So, Hazard and Swifty. Okay, so we will do number 8 and decisions. We will do number 8 and number 4. So we have number 8 is Babatoué, and number 4 is Aryan EU, also known as Leo.
And the car that they will be driving for season 2 is number 5.
Number 5. Now, bearing in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there are Red Bull, Alfa Romeo, and Williams left, and they will be going into the all-new designed Williams.
Oh yes, recently lost their rocket
sponsorship. Yes, and they will be going back to the normal Williams colours. So that will be Babatoué. I think Babatoué will be quite happy with the Williams car, to be honest.
Yeah, the Williams I think is also a popular choice amongst the drivers. I think they'll be very happy with that.
Yes, very happy. Right, so we have 4 drivers left and only 2 teams.
Indeed.
So the next 2 cars I will pick are number 15, which is Bossman W11, and number 13, which is Rob J. Lewis.
The team that those two will be driving for is number 2.
Number 2, Red Bull Racing.
Ooh, the Honda engine.
Yes. So, Bossman W11 and Rob J. Lewis in the Red Bull car.
So that means there's only one team left.
There is one team left and only 2 drivers left. So the drivers are
Dana.
Buller
Yeah.
and Dino Bino Bambino, and they will be racing in the number 9 car,
Indeed.
which will be Alfa Romeo. Bino and who was it? I said Buller.
Bino, Bambino. Yes. Lovely.
Well, I am absolutely ecstatic. I'm so excited about this now. Really, really excited. Carl May has said he will take that.
As Jackson said,
Obviously,
that the Alfa Romeos are a solid team.
They are indeed.
I would tend to agree.
Yes, obviously Bossman being the champion in an Alfa Romeo last season.
Indeed.
So, all the drivers that are in the lobby are in their respective cars. Well, Charlie keeps ducking and diving.
Yeah.
Charlie, if you're gonna come in, will ya? No, no one's gonna stay. No one's gonna do a couple of 5-lap races. No.
Clearly not. Apparently. We've got 4 drivers and ourselves. So. Oh,
Well, Charlie,
please stay.
If you want to do a couple of 5-lap races, then please stay in.
Charlie in the racing point.
Yeah. And Titan Energy is the only one that's left.
Jackson is a fan of the racing point lineup. I wonder why, Jackson. Well, Titan needs an invite because his PS4 lagged apparently. So we'll just wait for him. If anyone else wants to join, feel free to, please.
Just bear with me a sec.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Ready up then, people. Ready up, let's go. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Scratch that. Titan said his PS4 has just crashed. Just bear with me. Sent him another invite. Right, we'll just wait for Titan to get back in.
He's in now.
Yeah. Wait for him to choose his car. Right, ready up then, guys. Let's go. So now the viewers can hear our commentary. Shit. Excuse my language. I didn't know what other word to use. But no, it's nice to have you with us. It's nice to have you with us, Kyle.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Well, I bet Jeeves is going to be disappointed in the car, but happy with the driver. Bring on the season. That's what Connor's put. And Ragnar Rolls has put who are the reserve drivers. At this moment in time, mate, we only have one reserve driver confirmed, and that is Rossi.
Yes.
We are still taking on reserve drivers, so if you know of anybody that are interested, then please go over to Instagram and message me on the Elite Drivers League official page at Elite Drivers League, Elite Drivers Racing League, sorry, and I will talk to you over there. So the one-shot qualifying.
Yeah.
Obviously, we won't be able to tell you who's going to stick in first or second because nobody knows yet.
I'm going to go with Titan, the former commentator and new driver season 2. So
I'm going to ride on board with Buller. Buller has currently moved up into pole position.
yeah, the Alfa Romeo.
And Ragnar Rolls has put, wish you all the best, guys. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, Charlie and G. Oh, it's a tussle between Charlie and Buller at the minute.
Yep, Titan sitting comfortably in P3 at the moment.
It's a tussle. Oh, he's got. Oh, this could get interesting.
Titan has invalidated his lap back up.
Oh no!
So he's going to start.
Not a great start. Not a great start.
Swifty is retired from the session as
He's
well.
obviously crashed out.
As Buller is currently, well, I'm not going to go on board with Titan, but Buller is currently
Oh,
pole
Buller,
sitter for today's race.
Buller's got it really outstretched on that wall there. Luckily, he didn't have no wing damage, which is good.
Yep. Go through this right, then left, then right again, and onto the long straight. And it looks like Buller is going to be your pole sitter for the first race of this
pre-test race. Pre-test race, yeah. We are live in Azerbaijan, Baku.
139.666.
Oh wow!
So he does start last after all. Then. Lovely.
Yes. So Buller being the first, well, being in pole position. We have Leo or Arian EU alongside him in the Williams car. Rob J. Lewis is in third, Charlie in fourth, Swifty in fifth, and Titan Airsy runs up the back in the 6th. So call it. Who's your first, second, and third then?
I'll say Buller will win. Charlie in second, Titan in third.
Oh, bold move. I am going to say Buller first, Rob J. Lewis second, and Charlie third. I think we're going to have an all British podium.
Yes. Also, no faith in Titan.
Well, as much as I love him, you know. So, as we get ready, Swifty is the first one to ready up.
Just wait for Charlie to ready up.
Yep.
Alright, boys, we don't have all day. Come on.
Yeah.
Charlie, hurry up. Alright, there you go.
So here we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And we have jump start at Titan Airs. Uses drive-through penalty for jump starting. Oh.
No, he did that on purpose.
Yes, we all know. Oh, someone's in the wall.
Oh, it's Arian. And Charlie's got a 2-second time penalty.
For collision with Arian EU. And there's a racing point straight in the wall. Oh, this is absolute carnage.
As Arian is in Charlie's pit street for P3, will he think about a move down the inside to turn 3 to 3 or 4. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Charlie hits the wall and he's out.
Charlie's out.
The all-British podium is gone.
Oh no.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, it's still possible.
No, it's still a British podium because Titan Hersey is British.
Yeah, but the all-British podium is not looking.
But he jump-started, so he has to have a drive-through. And he's hit the wall.
He wanted some camera time. He wanted some camera time, that's why.
Yes, he did.
So we'll give him that. We'll give him a bit of camera time.
He has really bad front wing damage to Titan because he's clipped the wall. Buller has no wing damage. He's alright at the minute. He's literally right up the back of Titan now. Could we see a move going down into the first corner? He has Buller has set a purple sector 2. And Buller has comfortably gone past Titan, and I believe Titan's going to come straight into the pits for his drive-through penalty. Oh, and he's crashed straight into the pit wall!
How has he avoided that?
Oh, how he still survived?
Has he gotten away with that? His wing is just badly damaged. He's going to have to get a new one.
Yeah, he's going to have to box the next lap to get a new front wing. Oh dear. But the Renault of Swifty is still going with front wing damage. Leo also is going with front wing damage. So as it stands at the moment, we have Buller in first, Leo in second, Swifty in third, Titan Hersey in fourth. Rob J. Lewis is in the pits to get a new front wing and a new fresh set of tyres, and he is in 5th place.
So looks like Buller's going to get a comfortable win.
Well, he has got a 4.4 second lead.
And that lead is only increasing by the second. So Swifty's he's only just under a second binarian, so we could see an overtake for P2.
Yeah, we could.
On the long straight, it's over a second now, so I don't know, maybe. So on board with Swifty to this 90-degree left-hander, takes it quite well. Yeah, he's closing on an area as he goes through this left hand. I don't know the turn number, so I apologise for that.
I have not a clue.
Left, right, and then left again. Swifty is in the slipstream of Arian. Oh, we're going to see him go to P2. He's in there to overtake on the ERS, as Arian has got practically no ERS left, so he's going to be very vulnerable on the straight as Buller sets at 142.7.
And Swifty is catching. He won't have. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. But he might get him down the back straight. He might get him down the back straight. Oh, he's going down on the inside. Oh, he's so tight. Very clean, very clean. He's going down on the inside again.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy overtake area.
And he's overtaking him nice, comfortably. And we have
Titan is in the pits.
Titan is in the pit lane.
Yeah, to change his front wing, probably.
No, he has got a new front wing.
He has.
Yeah, he's got a new front wing, yeah.
Through then.
Ah, right.
But he's still going to come out P4.
Oh,
so
Rob J. Lewis is coming down the start-finish straight now.
Yeah, Titan is fine. Yeah, Rob J. Lewis is far behind, unfortunately. But I'm sure he'll bounce back, or he'll look to bounce back in the next race anyway.
Yeah.
So you have Buller, your race leader, leading by 6.7 seconds. It's going to be a comfortable victory for Buller.
Absolutely flying.
Yeah, the gap is just under 7 seconds.
I must say though, the performance that Buller is showing right now could be the performance that we see in the EDL season.
Hopefully. Buller for world champion, you heard it here first.
Hey, my man.
Yeah, Buller, we like Buller. We like everyone, to be honest.
Yeah, we do like everyone. We do like everyone.
We don't discriminate. We love all of our drivers equally.
Yes, we do indeed.
Also against the wall there just a little bit. Hopefully he'll be alright. Doesn't look like he suffered too much of damage. As Buller did another fast lap.
Wow. He is just flying out with the fastest laps.
Flying away, and the gap is now 8 seconds.
Wow. And Swifty is pulling away from Leo, who is now 2 seconds ahead.
Titan is all on his own in P4.
Yes, indeed.
And Rob Jellos is even more alone.
But bearing in mind, this is Titan's first race in God knows how many months, so he is still getting used to it. But they say once you come back to it, it never leaves you.
To go into the pits again, or is he just slowing down? He just slowed down. Oh no, he's going into the pits. He's going to the pits. Okay, he must need to change the front wing. As he speeds in the pits. No regard. Yeah, he's going to come last, unfortunately.
Sorry guys, just bear with me a second.
There's the gap between Buller and, well, this Buller doesn't find out, the gap between them is now 9.2 seconds, so yeah, Buller's going to win this race ahead of Swift, who's in P2, who's pulled away from Arian or Leo in P3, so yeah. It's been a very interesting first race. Well, the first lap was interesting. After that's going to be a bit quiet, but I'm sure the racing actually will be better than this. Hopefully, anyway. Let's go through the first right-hander of the track. Coming to the end of sector 1, and the gap is 10 seconds. Has Sweetie made a mistake somewhere, or I don't know. But coming up towards the car section now in his Alfa Romeo. Navigated quite well, actually. So disconnect from the chat, apparently.
You alright, mate?
Oh, I'm still live. Yeah, I'm good, yeah. I'm good. Watching. Just trying to I'm trying to commentate, but the race has been over for a while, actually.
Yes, 12-second lead for Buller there.
Yeah.
Absolutely outstanding performance for him. So we see Buller coming down the start-finish straight now to cross the line to win the 5 lap of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Great win for him.
First of season 2.
Yes.
Swifty is now about to cross the line. He's also a bit of time to Arian, actually, but he was going to get away with it. He crossed the line P2. Arian is in P3 as we wait for Titan and Rob is still in sector 1 as we wait for Titan and Rob to finish.
Right, bro, I am gonna leave you for the next race. I just got to go do something quickly. I'll be back for as soon as I can. All right.
Okay, that's fine. There's Titan crossed the line in P4. His first race in a while, so I'm sure he'll get back up to speed pretty soon. Is now for Rob. He's going through sector 2 now. Through turn, whatever this turn is, I don't know. Goes through this right and then left and then right onto the long straight, and he'll cross that in P5 as Charlie crashed out and he finished last. So yeah, Rob will cross that in P5 and then we'll move on to the next race, which is in you know, I don't know the next race actually. I apologize. France, I think it's France. I think. I hope it's France. I do apologise for the lack of commentary. I'm just, just wait for the next race to start. I do hope all the drivers are happy with, well, firstly their teammate, and secondly the team that they drive for. There's some solid teams, and some very nice lineups. But yeah, I'm excited for the new season. Those are the results of the first race of this 5-lap mini championship thing. Something like that. Now I've got to wait. Everyone's ready up. Buller is your leader with 26 points. He gets the win on the fast lap. Swifty with 18. Aaron with 15. Tyson with 12. Rob, J-Lo's with 10. And Charlie with 8 points in their respective teams. Indeed, it is run 2 at France. I was right. Circuit Paul Ricard, not an exciting track in real life, but on the game it's more exciting to drive in the game than in real life. Let's just say that. I'm sure. Hopefully, I'm sure people will agree with me. It is more exciting in the game as now we've everyone's ready up into France for one-shot qualifying around Circuit Paul Ricard.
Right, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, man.
One-shot qualifying around Circuit Paul Ricard.
Right, I've had a message on the YouTube chat. Ragnar Rolls has put Dewood and Boseman 15 paired together. Bet they will take this championship before the season is halfway. Some good names missing this season.
Well, from the what everyone's been so complimentary about them, it feels like they've taken the championship before the season started, to be honest.
But bearing in mind,
they're that good.
Bearing in mind, Jeeves and Shadow Broadcast are very, very quick drivers, right? And obviously being in the Mercedes team could develop them to be the top runners as well.
Yes. We can't forget DS Joe as well.
Also DS Joe, yes. And one to watch is Hazard. He is a very, very quick driver, and I must say I've raced against him a few times, and he is super quick. So he's definitely one to watch. Also, Bubba Two-Way is another one to watch. Dino Bino Bambino could be a contender for next season.
Yeah, I like the Alpha team, Dino Bino Bambino and Buller. That is a very solid team.
Yes, yes, definitely. Eurofighter Tech as well could be a contender. Yeah. In all fairness, all these drivers could be really good contenders for the championship. You know, it just depends, obviously, if they have a good race or not.
Yes. Yeah, those are very solid teams.
And then Jackson has said he will join for the next race.
So the last one then?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, I'm excited. I think the teams are going to be very
I am really, really excited. So Swifty has invalidated his lap time.
Yeah, as Buller is currently on pole position. He's going to get a second pole in a row as things stand. Depends on what the drivers behind him can do. Charlie is in P2.
The last track, Jackson, is Singapore.
Very much a high downforce circuit. Straight line.
Very.
Apart from this two like average length straights, downforce orientated, to be honest.
Yeah. So we see Buller crossing the line, doing a 1:31.896. Titan Hezi, Swifty was disqualified.
2 pole positions in a row for Buller.
Yes, indeedy.
Showing what he can do. Already. So you have Rob J. Lewis in P3 and Arian in P4. The only 2 drivers to set a lap time with Titan and Swifty, both getting disqualified, unfortunately for them. But yeah, hopefully Titan, if you're watching, I want to see at least 2 wins in Season 2. Minimum. That is the challenge for Titan.
I must say though, Titan, when Titan gets going, he's very, very, very quick.
So well, you're hyping him up, and I believe. I mean, I've never seen.
But he might have. Oh.
Rain is going to tell
Oh. Right. As I was saying, bearing in mind, right?
Yeah, go on.
I don't know if you remember, but I think earlier on this year we done a NHS charity race.
Yes,
for yes, yeah, we did.
Great,
5
great,
lights out, and away we go. And Buller gets an outstanding start.
Charlie is in the slipstream of Swifty is up into P4. That is a very good start for him, I believe.
Yes.
They go through turn 1 now, and Arian is, I think,
all keeping it very, very clean. Very, very clean.
Ooh, Titan's really struggling right now, but he's got the car under control.
Oh, tries to make a move down the inside on Leo. Oh, nearly
touched.
touched.
The inside of Rob at turn 5, and they touch just a little bit, but they both get away with it. As Buller is still your race leader, Charlie in P2. There's a lot of fighting going on for P3 and P5.
Yes.
Swifty's tucked behind the slipstream off Rob, while Aaron is tucked behind the slipstream off Swifty. So there's literally a 4-car battle here for P3, which is very, very exciting.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, as I was saying. So the NHS charity event that me and Titan done, obviously we got drafted into the same heat.
Yeah, which is a very great event, by the way. I must say, very, very.
Yes, it was up until the final event. It just went completely tits up.
Yeah.
Me and Titan, we were commentators for a different league at that point until we decided to make this one up. But anyway, yeah. So we were. Oh.
51's a bit wide there.
So did Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the race started. I think I started in P5 or 6 or somewhere towards the middle. And I don't know. I can't remember where Titan qualified, but we had a bet on. Obviously, if I beat Titan, I had bragging rights on being the best commentator in the league. And obviously if he won, then he would, you know, vice versa. So I was really, really hyped for this race, right? Really, really hyped up, right? So yeah, it was 5 laps. You know, I had an alright qualifying, but the race I absolutely dominated. Absolutely dominated. I got P1 within the first lap because there was a lot of carnage, right? And I just took off from there. And in all fairness, Titan's probably forgotten about it, to be honest with you, but you know, I have never forgotten. So I'm the more superior commentator between me and him. So yeah.
I wonder what. I'm sure he'll disagree with you.
Yeah, I can guarantee he will.
Disagree with you, I'm sure, you know.
I can guarantee he will.
Well, you're both great commentators.
Yeah. And you're not too shabby yourself.
Yeah, it's something new to me. I'm not on your level, but it's something new to me. I'm figuring out as I go along, I must say.
Nah, it'll be fine, mate. It'll be fine. You know, obviously, as obviously the races go on, you'll get better and better. You know.
Clint, I've got a comment from Jackson.
Oh yes.
If Clint beats you, then you aren't a great driver.
If Clint beats who?
Well, no, you're just saying in general. If Clint beats you in like any racing game, then you're not a great driver.
Yes, Jackson. Yes.
That's stern words. With and I think some people won't be happy with that, to be honest. But, you know, I'm not going to name any names, but some people I'm going to be
Titan.
Too happy. The start of the end of your friendship.
Well. Nah. But
as we have not been focusing on the race at all.
Yes, I do apologise all to the viewers. So we have Buller in P1, Charlie in P2, Rob J. Lewis in P3, Swifty in P4, Leo in P5, and Titan very close behind in P6. And he is looking to make a move down on the inside of Leo. Brakes very late, gets the move done, has a bit of a touch, still wheel to wheel, and Titan gets through. Leo really struggling on the intermediate tyres.
Yeah, it's a real rain. Not a lot of drivers like rain. It is really difficult. But as Titan is spun, he's not spun. He's nearly hit the way spun. He's
wow!
spun.
He's lost it.
He's lost it, and that promotes Leo back up into P5. Go on, Titan. Come on, man. Is he on controller or wheel?
He's on controller. Yes.
Yes. Very
yeah. So the league rules, they stay the same as last year. Well, should I say last year? Last season.
It's a 145.5, by the way, so I just cut in there.
That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, the rules and regulations, they do stay the same. And as we see Titan Airzy coming into the pit lane, getting a 3-second time penalty.
He doesn't care about the rules, clearly.
No.
Shambolic.
But obviously, it's just a mess about. You know what I mean? So you know.
Yeah, it's not serious. But will there be a pre-season race like last time? As he pits, and it looked like his pit engine this game is really
crap.
I hope everybody saw that, by the way, because on my screen when he came in, the pit engine is already, and then by the time he came out, he left. Like, I don't know.
Ah, right, okay.
But will there be a pre-season race or two? Like,
I don't know. Obviously, because of the game's coming out near enough halfway through the month. I want to make sure that obviously, which is why I've given the drivers an extra 20 days to get used to the game, used to the cars, used to the tracks, so on and so forth. So come race day, which is on the 30th of July, the first race of the season will be held at Italy in Monza. Obviously the track list will be going up on the Instagram page a week before the race starts, or before the season starts. So anyway,
round one is Italy, so
yeah. But I suppose we could. Obviously, we could probably do one.
If the drivers are up for it.
Obviously, I'll put it up to the drivers as a vote. You know what I mean? Yeah, obviously, if they want a pre-season race, then yeah, we could do that, not a problem. If not, then you know, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? But obviously, it would be a nice idea to do that, so they can see how everyone else's driving style and so on and so forth.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, no, it would be a good idea, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well,
obviously, early days.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm excited for the new game, for the start.
Yes, me too.
It is just finally. Who do you think is going to win at Austria on Sunday?
Well, I've just messaged the WhatsApp group about obviously, because some of the drivers are in this group. Obviously, I did a list for them.
Oh yes.
And let's put it this way: Dave is very happy with his choice. Dave and Soswan are in the AlphaTauri, so I said to him, "Oh, you and Soswan have been drafted a new AlphaTauri car for next season." He put, "Boom!"
Yeah, because the AlphaTauri, the new, well, they've basically been rebadged pretty much. A new team,
yes. New design, new engine,
which sounds amazing.
Yes, it does, and the car looks sexy.
It does look amazing. So AlphaTauri a popular choice amongst the drivers, as Buller is going to cross the line to win the second race. He says a 145.5.
Could this be Buller's season?
Hopefully.
By the looks of
podium as well.
Yeah.
Come on, Britain.
Sorry, Swifty. Obviously, Swifty being the only American.
Yeah, we like everyone.
Yes, we do.
We're very happy to have everybody in this league driving.
Abby has done it for me. Thank you, Abby, if you're still watching.
We appreciate the help.
Abby has put into the WhatsApp group chat, which I will copy.
Leaders, Titan crossed the line to finish in P6 and last.
Yes. Abby has put Postman of the Wood, Ferrari, and Shadow, Ladies, Charlie, Racing Point, Whale is Pips and Joe in the Haas car, Eurofighter Tech and Soz 1 in Alpha Tauri, Josh and Carl, also Titan Air Z and Carl are in the McLaren, Swifty and Hazard in the Renault, Banksy and Leo in the Williams, Bossman, W11 and Rob J. Lewis in the Red Bull, and Bulla and Dino Bino Bambino in the Alfa Romeo.
Yes. Some solid landers across the board there. We're going to see a lot of... We're going to see a lot of surprises this season, I believe. I think we will.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. It's going to be a good season, let's put it this way.
Yes, it will. Especially with the open at Italy. The Temple of Speed, pretty much. And also, we do have 2 new tracks in Vietnam and Zandvoort.
Yes.
After ages, so that's going to be 2. That's going to be 2 unknowns for all the drivers. So we could see some surprises in both those tracks too. As Joe will get a home race. The Dutch drivers get home races finally.
Right, I will. Right, guys, do not ready up yet, because I've got to invite Jackson into the party.
He's in the lobby.
Is it? Oh, has he already joined?
He's in the lobby. He said he joined. Right.
Ah, yes. So, Jackson, you are in the Racing Point. Yes, he's in it. He's in it. Good.
I can ready up now, guys. There you go. Is he going to round 3 of this final championship? Mini championship, I think. Looks like Buller's going to finish first. Hopefully he can translate his form into the actual season. How many winners were there? How many winners were there last season? The Wood, Boastman.
The Wood, Boastman. I think Jackson won one, didn't he? I can't remember.
I think Baraka.
Oh, Baraka Caps won a couple.
Did DS Joe won? Did DS Joe won some, didn't he?
Yes.
So
Yes.
About 4 or 5 drivers.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can see some more winners.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
A bit of variation on the top side of the podium.
So we get.
I'm gonna go to Monaco, I must say.
Oh, second to last race.
Because Monaco last time didn't end up going well.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It was a complete and utter shambles.
Hopefully this time round it will be a great race. And again, Monaco is probably the hardest race on the calendar. We'll maybe see a surprise winner. So far, it is a Williams onto a Racing Point 1-2. I apologise. Currently, Jackson starts sector 2. He sets a purple sector 2, of course. Charlie is in P2. Bullet is in P3. Titan currently in P4. Ridiculous P5. Aaron P6 City in P7. But that could all change by the end of the lap, of course. So we're on board with Jackson. Right now, we'll go on his cockpit. He's currently in overtake mode. As he heads through the Anderson Bridge now. Difficult corner to get right. It's very easy to run deep into that corner, but Jackson navigates it fairly well.
And we possibly, just a bit of information for all the viewers, we possibly might have a new reserve driver, as his name is Daily H90. Obviously, I will be having a word with him after this race. And we will see what he wants to do.
Yes, still on board with Jackson as he is coming around the final corner. It looks like Jackson is going to be on pole for the Singapore 5-lap Grand Prix, and yes, he is at the 135.7. And Titan is in P2. I just saw that there. Charlie got disqualified.
Swifty got disqualified.
I think.
Did we actually see Titan get P2?
Yes, we did see Titan.
Wow. This could be a good race for him. A 139, 3.5 seconds off the pace though. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like Jackson's going to run away with this. If qualifying is any indicator of things to come. Because Buller is currently the leader of the standings right now.
Yes, indeed.
With 52 points, you got max points thus far.
Yes, indeed.
Jackson has come in and just dominate qualifying. Will it be a wet race? Singapore is. It's not. It's
no,
dry,
it's not. It's dry.
No, Singapore can rain. It's a fairly decent chance of rain.
Obviously, after this race is finished, there is one other thing that I will need to say before obviously we go off air. So, yeah. So with 4 lights, 5 lights, lights out, and away we go. And have you noticed something though?
What?
Every race that we've a bit of carnage here. Jackson has literally run away with the lead.
Titan's still in P2. Buller is gained 2 positions up into P3.
Yeah, he's going to be on the charge. Yeah. So, haven't you noticed, right, that every race that they've done now, right, the race has actually started bang on the lights go out.
Yeah, that's very weird. Why couldn't it be like that when the game came out?
I know, innit? So, as we see, Buller with a bit of front wing damage. He has lost his left wing end plate, and he's still right up the back of Titan Airzy. Obviously, bearing in mind, obviously, Titan hasn't got all the right setups for it.
Charlie are fighting. Whoa, there's not much space over here. He was up into P5.
And we have Swifty. Oh, they touch again. But Leo has got through. But it won't be for much longer because Charlie is a very good quick driver and he could make another move at some point. But
at the back of Titan.
yes, I am on board with Buller now. Jackson did put in the chat, it said pole in capital letters.
That's ball position.
Yeah, that's ball position. Oh, and Buller looks to go down on the inside, but backs out a bit, and Titan goes really wide.
And Buller is in a slipstream on this very short straight. What do you think about it? Move down the inside.
Oh, it looks so close. Oh, Buller, don't do anything bloody reckless, Jesus. Think about it. It is very, very hard. The track is too narrow.
But this is one of the overtake opportunities down this straight. That's not actually straight. Will he go down? Do you think going down the inside or the outside? He's a bit too far actually.
Yeah, he's a bit too far back. This is what I'm saying. Titan does have the pace. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he hasn't got the exit speed, I don't think.
Jackson is just running away with this, to be honest.
Exotic SF has put nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very.
Buller takes a really wide line and goes right down, switches back and goes past Titan Airzy to move up into second place. There's 5 points.
Think about going down the inside though. So
that's so close.
Very close.
But they kept it together.
Yeah.
Very good by these two drivers.
As Rob J. Lewis is closing in on Titan as well. With Swift, you get to 2-second tempo for exceeding track limits.
So Buller is 5.1 seconds behind Jackson. Could we see Buller catch Jackson and pass him before the race is done? DRS has been enabled. Yep. We are on lap 3. Jackson is in first. Buller is in second. Titan Airzy is in third. Rob J. Lewis in fourth. Arian EU in 5th. Charlie MG06 in 6th place. And he's been bumped out by Swifty. Oh, now Swifty moves up into 6th place. Charlie has been demoted down to 7th now. Not a good. So at this moment in time, we do have a racing point in 1st and a racing point in last.
Indeed, as Rob Jalous is now fighting Titan for P3. Is that maybe Titan has a bit of wing damage?
I will check. Right? I will check. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really struggling. He's run wide there.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a run on this kind of straight, but he does not think about the move. There's a boy Rob Jalous as they are about to go through the Anderson Bridge.
Yeah.
It's awkward corner, very easy to run wide as Charlie's a 2-second tempo. It's tight.
And I thought Rob J. Lewis was going to do a buller then. But Buller is losing time to Jackson. He's now 5.7 seconds behind. As we see Jackson coming around the final sector now to complete lap 3 to go on to lap 4. Very nice and smooth. Runs a little wide. He's now 6 seconds ahead now, 6.2. Buller's really struggling now. Titan Airs, he is still in 3rd place. He could get a podium, his first podium in F1 for a while. Rob J. Lewis. Oh, this carnage. Absolute carnage. Rob J. Lewis, Charlie and Leo. Oh dear God. Which is allowing Swifty to get in this battle. And Leo is in the wall. Rob J. Lewis. Oh. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. So now Charlie is up into P4, Swifty at P5, Rob J. Lewis has been moved down to P6, and Leo is now at the back. And Rob J. Lewis has literally got hardly any wings, so has Leo. Leo has got no wing at all. Really? I don't know if you saw that, mate, but that was absolute carnage.
It's a good dude thing I missed.
It was between Charlie, Swifty, Rob J. Lewis and Leo. It was just all piling into each other. Absolute carnage.
I see Charlie's up into P4 now as a result.
Yes, he is.
Titan for P3. As Jackson's like the final lap, he's comfortably led this race from start to finish. It's been very easy for him.
I'll let you commentate this last lap.
Thank you. Yes, Titan he's maybe made a mistake because that's really Titan's basically got no front wing and that he's going to let Charlie through up into P3. So no podium for Titan, unfortunately, which is very sad. But doesn't matter. And he's got a 2-second time penalty. So he's going from bad to worse.
Yeah.
He's probably going to get caught by Swifty, maybe Rob as well, because Titan's front wing.
But maybe it will give Titan the spur just to get the laps in, get the practice in, do you know what I mean? Get ready for 2020 when it gets released.
Right now. And he does not make the corner, Charlie doesn't make the corner either, but neither one of them make the corners. Arian is now up into P6 as there's a yellow flag and set to, and Charlie spun. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Charlie spun. He must have got the barrier glitch, I think.
Yeah.
He's got the barrier glitch and now he's got no front wing, so Titan is now back up into P3 and he's run wide again.
But can Titan keep it together? Because Swifty has no front wing either.
Well, his front wing is more. Swifty has a front wing.
Well, he's really struggling.
Yeah, Titan's got no front wing now.
And what about Swifty?
Oh, and
the Titan's in the wall, so Swifty retired. Oh no. A barrier was sticking out. That's what Crash just said. Oh, Charlie.
Jackson crossed the line to win in Singapore, and Buller is in P2. Swifty is out.
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 Oh no! So
Charlie's
it could
out.
be Charlie. No, Charlie's got bust. Charlie could get third place
He's gonna get third place with no front wing.
if he keeps it together. The last few corners, he could get third place with no front wing whatsoever.
I can't believe that two drivers.
It's going to be a Racing Point 1-3.
Yes.
And it is. Then we see Rob J. Lewis coming in fourth and Leo coming through with no front wing in the Williams in P5.
That is the end of the
5 lap races. Yes, it is the end of that. As we see the drivers on the podium getting their trophies. Well done, boys. Well done, well done, well done. Congratulations, congratulations. Spraying the champagne, getting all nice and wet and sticky. That just sounded really wrong.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Okay, so obviously, because the drivers have now been drafted into their cars, I can now reveal that the drivers have picked their own driver number. Every single driver has told me what number they want, and I have compared them. Obviously, if the real F1 drivers have it, then they can't, so then they'll have to pick one that, you know, obviously that a real F1 driver doesn't have. So, all being said, Boastman 15 is driver number 24. DeWood is driver number 77. Shadow Broadcast is driver number 14. Eurofighter Tech is driver number 11. Jackson is driver number 40. Leo or Aryan EU is driver number 17. Swifty 702 is driver number 9. DS Joe is driver number 42. Jeeves is driver number 36. Bubba 2-Way 96 is driver number 91. Titan Airzy is driver number 25. Charlie is driver number 66. Hazard is driver number 95. Soz1 is driver number 74. Rob J. Lewis is driver number 22. Buller is driver number 21. Bossman W11 is driver number 81. Dino Bino Bambino is driver number 37. Carl May is driver 90. And Why Always Pips is driver number 13.
All great numbers, but there's one issue.
What's that?
Who's number 77?
77.
Because I heard you say 77.
77. Oh, DeWood.
Yeah,
DeWood.
Valtteri Bottas uses number 77.
Ah, of course he is. And Jackson has notified that 11 and 17 cannot be used either.
Yeah, because Sergio Perez uses number 11
Right.
and 17 is retired.
Right, okay. So I will put question marks by these,
Yep,
and I will
so
get them to change their numbers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very, very much for tuning in for this driver's draft. Thank you, Kyle, for joining me in the commentary box for the up-and-coming season. Much appreciated.
Yep, thank you for having me, and I appreciate you choosing me to commentate.
You are more than welcome, mate. You're more than welcome. And yeah, so hopefully we will see you back for a pre-season race. And yeah, so we shall see you guys when the 2020 game comes out on July 10th, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, so take care, guys. Thank you very, very much. Please, please, please like, subscribe, share to all your friends that like F1 and that like watching like esports streaming. Also go follow the Twitch stream. which is Elite Drivers Racing League on Twitch. And yeah, please go over to Instagram and follow us on there as well for updates and track updates and so on and so forth. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Take care of yourselves, look out for each other, be safe, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye everyone.
Bye 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 bye.